Hawaii Blues fan. We're bleeding blue with you. Let's go Blues! Let's go Blues! Let's go Blues!
And aloha! Welcome to the Blue Note Fan Report. I'm Guy, the Hawaii Blues fan, and this is your show that is by a fan, for a fan, and you got to know all about you, the fans. It is Reverse Retro Game Day as the Blues are taking on the Los Angeles Kings. Yeah, buddy. I'm excited. Last game didn't go the way we wanted it to. But, you know, I took some stuff away from that last game. You know, coming back, being down, getting 4 goals in a second in a period that hasn't been good. There are things that you can always take away from every game that are good and that are bad. And one of the things that you can take away from the last game was they didn't give up. And you absolutely love that. Absolutely love it. And oh, I know the Yorks are going to hate this jersey. Kevin Dixon saying howdy. Roland saying what's up. And John, I'm not posting your comment there. So, hey, everyone, welcome to the Blue Note Fan Report. I'm Guy, the Hawaii Blues fan. And this is your show that's by a fan, for the fan, about you, the fans. Please, if you're watching, throw them thumbs in the air. Show me some likes. Let me know you love watching this show. Let me know what you think about the show. Get in the comments. Subscribe on YouTube if you're not already subscribed. And please check out the video I released today. It was an interview with Ashley Weiss, and she really talks about things that they want the fans to know that we may not know. It was a great, great interview. Please enjoy it. And now let's get ready to talk about this game coming up against the Kings, the LA Kings. These are two teams that absolutely hate each other. They absolutely, completely hate each other. And they are two of the 5 teams that have been around since the beginning. And you got to look at, now they're back in the same division, and they haven't been for a very, very long time. That animosity is never gone. This has been good. Walker will not be in this game yet. He is still under self-quarantine. Blais being back, that's gonna help the lineup a little bit. I'm waiting on the lineups. I've got my Twitter set up. Let me double check on that. Really, what this game's going to come down to is the first period. This game's going to come down to the first period more than a lot of games have. I think the first period is going to be... The Kings are on a 4-game winning streak, and they are playing very, very well. The Blues, on the other hand, have not been playing well. And with that being the case, this game shows a little bit of difference. With this game, we're going to see how a team that is supposed to win can win, and how a team that is finding its confidence can beat a team that's supposed to win. And Devin says something really good here. He says that goaltending for me, and goaltending is a huge, huge part of this game. So I'm looking at some stuff here real quick. Just give me a quick, here we go. And I've got the lines. Bring them up for you. I have these lines via Jim Thomas. And here we go. Jim Thomas says it's going to be Kyrou, O'Reilly, and Perron, with Blais, Shin, and Hoffman, Sanford, Sundqvist, and Pagnazzi, Clifford Delarose McCachran. That's surprising because Blais skated today. I'm surprised that he's not in. This is an interesting one for me. Well, I mean, it could change. Binner bounces back after bad performance. I don't think he had a bad performance in that last game. And Ashley's kind of right. It was more about defense in that last game than it was. There were a lot of bad giveaways in that last game, and that absolutely completely devastated and hurt the Blues. There's nothing else. Ashley says she likes Kyrou on the top line, and Ashley, I can't agree with you more right there. I think he's done really well. I just don't like the fact that we lost the grit of Barbashev, but that's what we got to deal with right now. So let's keep playing that. I'm really surprised at this line. This was at 2:37 my time, so just recently he posted that. Wow, I am. I'm sitting here in a little bit of shock and amazement. Yeah, here we go. This is from Jeremy Rutherford. He's got Clifford Delarose and McCachran in, so Krug and Falk, Dunn and Scandella. Gunnarsson and Bertuzzo scare me. Those two scare me. They were both great defensemen good defensemen at one time. They're now aging and slipping. They are very concerning for me. Dennis Mariner said it's time for a win. I've seen that. Thank you, Dennis. Okay, so let's go. Let's continue on here. Roland's asking, how long will Parayko be out? You know, that's kind of an up in the air question right now. It came out today on The Athletic that he has a back injury, and we don't know what's going, we don't know too much about more than that. So that's going to be an interesting. We don't know if it's a pulled muscle, if it's a disc, something like that. Ashley's right. He's not aging well on the ice at all. I agree with you there. Kevin Dixon says cleaner passes and play in the neutral zone. Kevin, I could not agree more. What happened to Mikkola? I don't know. I honestly don't know why Mikkola is not in the lineup. Gary, I wish I could tell you. That is something that, I'm going to have to ask around and see what I can get. But I really wish he was back in the lineup. I don't think he's hurt. Maybe there's something in there they see. I think Dunn's more of a defensive liability than Mikkola is, but Mikkola's young. He's got some speed. He's maybe a little too offensive-minded. I don't know. I honestly don't know. It's a great question. They're right on the backs. They did say rest would help. He did have a couple of bad games. Jeff Horseman, I agree with you here. Give Walker a chance. He's self-isolating. I don't know how long he has to self-isolate for. I know he was in Utica, which is up in New York, if I remember correctly. So I don't know. Maybe after like 4 negative tests, he can play or he can be in there. So let's see what on that. The Kings lineup, I have not seen. I'm going to try and look at something on NHL.com and see what they have. So as we're moving along here on the show, let's talk about the Pick'em contest. Got 3 games left. The 2 games against LA and then the one against San Jose on the 27th. Think about that. 3 games left. And it is tight. I mean tight. Tight. You want to know how tight it is? How about this? Let's show you how tight the Pick'em contest is. I actually think that somebody outside of the top 10 could still win this. That's how close it is to me right now. I'm bringing up the leaderboard for you guys to look at. And here is your leaderboard. So in first place, you have Jess York and myself with 19 points. David Nash at 18, Kyle Mead at 18, Devin Dayton at 17, Anita Snyder at 17, Dan Moreau at 16, Bob Morton at 16. Jordan York at 16. Roger Colburn, Rooster Colburn at 16. Ashley Jones at 16. Dane and Gianna at 15. Tom Franklin at 15. And Tom hasn't got his picks in yet today. Tad Dieterman's at 15. Tad, I don't know who your player is if you're watching. You need to let me know who it is before puck drop. Anybody in that zone, even these guys down here, Jeremy, Christy Simford, one time she was leading this thing. She's fallen off. She missed a game. That kind of hurt her. Andrew's down there at 13. Nathan's at 12. Aaron Coulter, Laura Brannon, Roland Spinks, Tim Henry, John Hefner, and Don Randall. All those, everybody in there has a chance. If you see a dash, that means that you did not pick that game. If you see dashes and think you picked, let me know. Sometimes my formula doesn't pick up names. I try and double check, but it happens. So, get in there and check. Look at David. If he'd have picked that game, well, this was a game everybody but 3 people got zeros. So maybe not. But, there's still a chance. You never know. So make sure you get your picks in. This is a fun contest. The first prize is, I just seen a message from Tad. First prize is right here. Now, you see that? You go, oh, that's a fake St. Louis jersey. Yeah, somewhat. But that ain't fake. It's got Brett Hull's signature on it. I'm sure anybody would love to have that. I'm absolutely sure anybody would love to have that. No, I think you missed 2 games, Jeff. I double checked. Second prize is this guy. This is an Ivan Barbashev signed puck. It's not authenticated, but I think it's real. We'll go with it. I think that they're great prizes. Third place, if I give a third place, I haven't decided yet, will be a picture. Don't know if it'll be signed or not yet. I've got some other pictures to give. I think the puck is a good second place prize with it being signed. And I think the jersey is a great first place prize. I don't know March's prize yet. I've got to start searching and seeing what I can find. You guys have jumped ahead of me. Let me see here. Caitlin's saying, good job, Dev. Happy birthday to Bob. That's right. That's right. I forgot all about that. It is Bob Morton's birthday.
Let's go, Blues! Let's go, Blues! Let's go, Blues!
That's Bob's boys. And you know what? I guess I got to do it. Are you ready? Are you ready? Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Woo! Happy birthday to you. Woo! Happy birthday, dear Bob. Woo, woo, woo! Happy birthday to you. We are bleeding blue with you, Bob. Happy birthday. Let's hope the Blues get a big win for you. Happy birthday. Brad Pond saying Jake Wallman. I'm not sure what that is. We're getting closer and closer to game time. I guess I got to tell you what my picks were. Let me double check that. I'm looking at the Blues to win today. I see it as a 4-1, and I'm going out on a limb. Actually, now that you remind me, I need to change my pick to click because I had Blais. Blais ain't going to do me no good. I guess I need to look back at them lineups. I've been picking Hoffman, and Hoffman's been very, very good for me. I don't know. This game seems a little different. Oh, man. No, Blais is in. Blais, Shen, and Hoffman. I'm right. I'm going to stick with that. I'm absolutely going to stick with it. How did I not see that? How did I mess that up? I was pretty sure. I was pretty sure that that's what it was. Oh, and I got the Kings lineup. So here we go. Let me bring up the Kings lineup, guys. Hope you're enjoying the show today. Please let me know if you are. Give me them thumbs up. Throw me them likes. Make sure you hit them up on YouTube, and make sure you follow me on YouTube and on Twitter. Don't forget, this is the Blue Note Fan Report, and I'm Guy, the Hawaii Blues fan, and I do this all for you. This is what I love doing. I love talking about the Blues. I love moving around and showing you what I can. Alex Kennedy, hey, welcome, man. I have not seen you in a while. How are you doing, bud? You've missed so much on the show. You've missed so many interviews. You got to get caught up. So let's go back and, oops, wrong thing. Let me bring up the Kings lineup. And here we go. For the Kings, I got to hit the right button here. My mouse is playing tricks on me. Okay, there we go. So you have Ifalo, Kopitar, and Brown with Kempe, Velarde, and Carter. Lundstrom, Leotes, I'm not going to try that one again. Moore, yeah, you can forget me saying those, that line. And Wagner with Anderson, Doherty, Binford, Roy, Mata Walker with Quick and Net. The Blues have got to get on you can be on whichever one you want, my friend, whichever one you want. I don't mind. YouTube helps me a little bit more than Facebook, but I get more views on Facebook, so I'll take wherever I can get. I know, Jess, I know you don't like the jersey, but it's a reverse retro day, and I got to wear it. And I think, I'm sorry, Jess. You got to say. Make it look good. So that's what we got. So Blais is playing. Let me pull that down. Excuse me. So Blais is in. I don't know why I didn't see that, man. I really apologize. So Blais is my pick to click. Well, hey, Adam, get in our pick'em contest. I know you're in my group, the Blue Note Fan Report, or you can go, or not the Blue Note Fan Report, the Hawaii STL Blues Fan Clan, or you can go to stlfanreport.com under the pick'em and do it there. I'm pretty sure you're in one of the, oh, he says he's seen my videos. I appreciate that, Alex, and I hope that you get in my contest, our pick'em contest. It's never too late. I mean, Jess Short got a 7-point game, and that's the best game we've ever had, and that was great. Yes, and I know it was as much as you don't like Perron, that was Hay making sure that you got good, because I think Hay thinks you would look really good in this jersey. You know, and I can't wait to get a picture of you wearing this jersey, Jess, if you win it. Right? I mean, but. You know, it's going to be tight. It's going to be tough. We all want to win it. We all want to be there. I don't know why NHL 66 is being bad to me today. It's not showing this yet. I'm trying to do a reset and see if I can get it to show me what's going on. Still not showing the Blues game yet. Oh, man. Okay. Hey, George, how you doing? Glad to see you, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Where are we at? So we've got about 10 minutes before the game starts. Unfortunately, I don't have it up yet. I know it's on NHL Network. I know it's also here in Hawaii, LA is considered our thing. So unless I can get NHL 66 up, I've got to watch the LA Kings broadcast, which I absolutely hate, unless NHL 66 decides to work for me, which at the moment it hasn't. I hate because I don't get to see the pregame and see my buddies. I know I have a puck coming from Fox Sports Midwest that a lot of guys have signed, so I'm looking forward to that. Rooster, that's a good point, but it's going to be a while before that happens. It really is. That's not gonna just spring up. You know what? I could see a game in either Missouri Stadium. I could see a game in Illini Stadium, but if it's in Illini Stadium, I think that would be uh, the Blackhawks. I could see a game. I'll tell you where I would really like to see a game. I would love to see a game at Arrowhead. Oh, that would be a good one. And I think a game at Arrowhead against, I think a game at Arrowhead against either the Avalanche or the Wild would be good. The new soccer stadium, I don't know how big that stadium is. I don't know how many people that seats. Ashley Jones saying she went 5-3 Hoffman. I think they're going to come out strong. And I hope they are too. I really, really do. And Alex Kennedy's going with Dunn. I don't know if Alex got his pick in. I did see one new person today. I seen a name I hadn't seen before. Sandra Henry. That was the first time I'd seen her name. I'll go over the names real quick of who's in the contest. Laura Brandon, Kyle Mead, Caitlin Loggins. Oh, I haven't seen her before either. Bob Morton, Christy Semp, John Hefner, William Kegley, Anita Schneider, Chris Knight, Tim Henry, Ashley Jones, David Nash, Sandra Henry, Kevin Dixon, Rooster Cogburn, Roland Speaks, Jeremy Brander, Jess York, Guy Benson, Aaron Coulter, Devin Dayton, Jordan York, Dan Ferris, Dana Gianna Lagrasso, Tad Dieterman, Thomas Creasy, Jesse Roach, and Dan Monroe. And I don't think I said anybody's name twice. And I know someone might say, hey, I got my pick in and it's missing. Well, everybody doesn't know the deal, and I think someone deleted it, but it really doesn't matter. We can deal. Oh, no, I did say it. I did see it there. So never mind. So if you've still got time to get your picks in, get them in. You can do it one of two ways. You can go to stlfanreport.com. Now, I won't see those right away if you put those in. We've fixed it now. That actually, so I know one person just put it in at 2:35. So I know Jesse will get that to me as soon as he can. He's figured out how to get it to where it will now absolutely show. The only issue we had was it did date timestamp. I see it now. Hey, Jess, it did timestamp it. Not as good as it did before, but I'm okay with the timestamp there. And we'll go from there. It's a good contest. It's fun. And that's what it's all about. It's just about fun for you guys. Roland Spinks is saying anyone that hasn't got your picks in, message him. And yes, he will send me the message and we'll get there. Hey, Drop, thank you. I'm glad. I've been working on my mic. I'm trying to I want to get like a mic that's going to hang over my head here and be out of the picture a little bit, that I can kind of bring up and have over here that will pick up my sound a little bit better. We'll be working on that. Yeah, Alex, I didn't see yours in there. Hey, Drop, thanks for showing by. I do appreciate each and every one of you. Please get them thumbs up. Show me them likes. This is Guy, the Hawaii Blues fan, and you're watching the Blue Note Fan Report. Kings come into this game on a 4-game winning streak. They have a lot of opportunity to make big things happen, and we have to be aware of that. Absolutely have to be aware of that. The Kings could very easily dominate the Blues if they wanted to, and if the Blues don't play their game. That's what's important. The Blues need to come out and play their game. They don't need to play heavy, so much to say, but they need to come out and play. And everyone said, and I've said this, the Blues are a heavy team. Okay, but do you know what heavy teams also are? And this is something to remember. A heavy team is a puck control team. If the Blues control the puck, then then we are winning the game. Plain and simple. Blues control the puck, we win the game. It gets no different than that. That's all it takes. Roll the puck, you win the game. Because if you control the puck, you're going to get through the neutral zone. You get through the neutral zone, set up. You put them on their heels. They're reactionary. In hockey, you cannot be reactionary. If you are reactionary, you are pulling the puck out of your net. And drop, Lance, you got to let me know if I'm dead on there, if that's exactly what you believe and you see. So the starters just came up, and I'll tell you who they are in just a second. My computer's being funky. Computer's being funky for all of you. Okay, the starters are O'Reilly, Kyrou, and Perron with Scandella and Falk. Because it was, and that's interesting because it was Krug and Falk in the pregame with Bennington behind the net. Very, very good. So we should be getting very close to game time, and I'm getting very keyed that I can't see anything yet. I don't know what, so if someone can tell me where we're at and how close we are. Oh, Mr. Glass, glad you were, wear shorts down under. In a few months, you get this. John's talking to John Glass from Australia, one of my Australian fans. Hey, and all my Australian fans, I am still working on getting Nathan Walker. It's not gone yet. There's still a chance. I'm still working on it. You never know. I don't give up. And anybody who knows me knows that I don't give up. I really try hard. I got about 5 minutes. So as we're getting closer, someone let me know when it's just about close to puck drop, and then I will back off and let you guys watch the game, and I'll be back for the first intermission. Unfortunately, I don't have anybody to join me today, but I might have somebody for the post game. I do absolutely look forward to each and every one of you. This is my intermission report for you. If you want to watch what's on, you want to watch Bernie Federico or Alex Ferrario or any of those guys, you're absolutely good to go. I don't mind. But you know what? If you want to watch me, come watch me. I think it's a lot of fun. I try and have fun. I try and give you my honest opinion and let you know what I think. That's all there is to it, you know. Maybe I'm not the best, but I don't think I'm the worst. So I love the Blues. Well, let's put this back. I say I love the Blues, but it's just not the Blues that I love. I love the game of hockey. And I love the game of hockey more than almost life itself, more than a lot of things. This game for me is the thing that makes me know that there's purpose. It gives me a little bit of purpose every day. And to know that, and when I'm at a game, I want you guys to know this. When I'm at a game, I feel like I'm amongst 18,000 family members. That's what you guys mean to me. That's what each and every Blues fan means to me. And I've been at games, and I've sat at games next to a bunch of Blackhawk fans and Oiler fans and you name it, whatever team it is we play, I've been around there. I've sat, and you know what? They're still family. Because this game of hockey brings us together. People from all walks of life, from all creeds, all religions, all political affiliations. It doesn't matter. We get together for this game. We get together to watch our heroes. And yes, to us, they're heroes. We get together to watch our heroes play. And we talk about it. And we talk about it incessantly. This is nothing more than me having a family reunion every time I do a show. That's what it means to me. And I also want to tell you this. For the March contest, I'm going to start doing secret phrases or secret words in each of the reports. In the intermission, or I'm going to have a secret word or phrase in the pregame, in the 2 intermissions, and in the postgame. And you have to put them all together and send me an email. And the first 10 people that send an email will get 1 to 2 bonus points, depending on what the phrase is. And I will let it be known how many points it's worth each time. Well, we're just about there. It's almost time. I can't wait for this to get started. Please, guys, join me at the intermission report. And just remember, let's go Blues. Let's go Blues. Oh, what? Did we go to grade school together, Ken? I don't remember. I'm being honest, man. It's possible. But think about that. He hadn't seen me since the 3rd grade. Oh, wow. Wow, Ken, send me a message, man. Because I've lost some of my memory, so send me a message. 3rd grade. Oh, my goodness. No, that wasn't Mrs. James. That was a mean old teacher. Mrs. James was a mean 1st grader. Okay, guys, I will see you in Junction. Oh, my goodness. This is Guy the Hawaii Blues fan saying aloha, mahalo, and I'll see you guys on the intermission show. And for each and every one of you that hasn't given me a thumbs up and a like, do that right freaking now. Please give me them thumbs up, buddies and pals and friends of mine. 35 years. Wow, man. Wow. Ken, send me a message. Send me a friend request, buddy. On freaking real. Aloha!